Last winter, I had dug up a very mature comfrey root and divided it up. And when you divide roots, depending on what exactly you've dug up, you will have root cuttings and crowns. Crowns are just root cuttings that take a shorter time to get established. They're a bit more mature, almost like a year-old plant. Along the fence, I mostly buried root cuttings, and then my plan was to plant a comfrey patch near my compost setup. But I decided against it because I didn't really know exactly where I wanted it. Flash forward 6 months to today, we've got the chicken coop moved, we've got our compost bays, and I still have the crowns. Now, in case you're not getting it, if you ever aren't quite sure where you want to plant your comfrey crowns or root cuttings, you don't need to rush the process. You can pot up your comfrey roots, you can toss them in a tote of coco coir or leaf mold like me, and they'll stay alive for a long time. The only thing that's really going to take them out is if you let them get wet and stay wet, they're going to rot and start decomposing. So keep your roots stored in a cool, dry environment, and they will be waiting for you when you're ready to plant. For me, I went ahead and dug up a shallow trench along the chicken pen, and then I just laid down the crowns and covered them up with soil. Now, I use the term soil here in the most liberal sense of the word. This stuff is more like 1 part silt, 1 part gravel. But for comfrey, as long as you give it a good mulch and water it as it's getting established, that is kind of all it needs in my experience. Comfrey has an incredible ability to build its own soil, and it does this by sloughing off chunks of its roots as it builds its taproot. It's able to work its way down into compact soil and find nutrients, and then it sacrifices some of its root to the earth. Microorganisms feed on that, decompose it, and improve the quality of the soil directly around the comfrey plant. So it's almost self-fertilizing in that regard.